Hi, KOG here. I'm here for the Rise of Bangtan, Chapter 9, the deleted scenes. Um, well, these are happy times for the BTS boys, so let's get going.
어서 와. 나는 차오지.
진짜 이거 보시면 안 돼, 이거?
Yeah.
따따따따따 할 때 너가 다운 안 하고 했나? 하여튼 그거 뒤에서 볼 때는 너가 좀 빠르게 느껴졌거든.
빠르게 느껴졌다고?
조금.
제 차요. 사실래요? 안 열리네요.
새벽 6시를 넘었고요. 아침 해가 둥근 해가 떴습니다. 자리에서 쩔어.
You know, I think this is the time when Jimin and Jungkook really caught people's eyes. They attracted a lot of people, I think, because just Jimin and his moves in the center with his red hair. And they look great in those the black tie and the lights, the white t-shirt. I mean, not t-shirt, but dress shirt. They just look good, man. And another thing was Jungkook, and he just looked good here. He he was closer to a boy before, I believe. I don't know, just but here, I mean, he looked like a man, and just I can just tell that people were, their eyes were going ooh, like when Jungkook came out with his, and he was a little more buff too, I think, and yeah, and like when he hits that high note, I think those three things were very memorable for this music video, and this is when for a lot of people they really start to get into BTS. Oh man. I wonder why they filmed this overnight. Hmm. No, because like they're filming until the sun came up, right? There's a saying in Korean, 날 샜다. Literal translation would be uh, the morning came, or the light came up, or the sun came up. Yeah, there'll be the literal translation, but how it's being used is that it's over. Something went bad, or it's over. Even if you didn't want it to, but you have to quit or stop. So it has a very negative connotation. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I heard from some people from entertainment business where how this word became to have such a negative connotation was because like when they used to film like night scenes in dramas or whatever, they always had to film this thing in the middle, like early in the morning, like 2, 3, 4 a.m., whatever, because that's the time where you can like block off streets, or because there'll be less cars, less noise, less people, and that's when they can film in certain places without, people, cars whizzing by and whatever. But when sun starts to come up, yeah, it's over. People is gonna start to come up. The light, you cannot film the night scene anymore. So, they start to say, "Ah, 달됐다," which means, "Oh man, we have to quit. We can't continue anymore." Yeah, I'm not sure if this is correct. This is what I heard from those guys. They claim this is where it came from. But here, they're filming indoors. I wonder why they're filming like all throughout the night. Anyway.
저번에 녹음실에 있을 때 방페이님이 오셔서 저한테 물어보셨어요. 진아 개인적으로 이번 춤 어떠니? 이래가지고 제가 저는 춤이 조금만 더 쉬워졌으면 좋겠습니다. 알겠다. 네 의견 반영해 주겠다. 해서 나온 게 이번 저번 춤입니다. 태어나서 이렇게 빠른 춤 처음 봤어요.
What RM said wasn't like it's so hard. He says it's the hardest. That's what he said. RM actually said. Yeah, the whole thing with Bang PD and BTS boys is so funny. How from the beginning, there'll be no dancing, and then like they got the hardest dances. It's pretty funny.
바로 탄다고요?
아, 바로 안 타도 되는데. 무서워. 야, 이거 나 무서워. 나 이거 처음 봐.
Oh, this is the one that goes backwards. Isn't it tour?
동물 갑시다. 슈가씨 한마디 해주시죠. 에이, 잘못 온 길에 대해 어떻게 생각하십니까?
형 둥그니까 자꾸 걸어 나가다 보면 왈라비도 보고
그렇죠.
스프링클러도 볼 거예요.
그렇죠. 고릴라를 못 봐서 아쉽지만 우리에게는 화난 남준이 형이 있으니
고릴라 못 봐서 제가 대신했습니다.
내가 아니 컨셉 내 이름 때문에 어쩔 수 없다.
자, 하나, 둘.
저 표정 봐.
자,
아니야.
아니면 X, 맞으면 O를 하시면 돼요.
아니야.
하나, 둘, 셋.
가끔 힘든데.
제리옵도 사랑이다.
가끔 힘든데. 약간 좀 과하게 반응을 해주시는 많은 이렇게, 회사 여러분들과 스텝 여러분들이 이렇게 있으더라고 가끔 이렇게 좀 힘들긴 해요.
그렇죠. 형 컨셉이 아니다.
근데 컨셉은
원래
아니에요.
네.
저 원래 진짜 성격 밝잖아요.
그러니까요. 저는 그걸 생각해서 한 거예요.
Obviously, you guys all know what concept means, but yeah, it's one of those words that have English words that are being used in Korean, but in a slightly different way. Concept has become like a word to describe a character that you put on to be noticed or remembered more. But then it has a slight nuance of not being 100% true. Not fake, but just a little, just like when you do certain things certain ways, like 컨셉이냐? Is that means is that concept? And that doesn't actually make sense in English, but it just means is that a thing that you're doing to look certain way or to be perceived a certain way? There's so many words like that. But anyway.
귀엽게 만들어지지 않아요. 여기에는 굉장한 의미가 담겨져 있어요. 이 별, 슈퍼마리오가 이 별을 먹으면 무적이 되지 않습니까? 그 무적처럼 정말 굉장히 어디서나 강한 사람이 되고 또
그 별 곧 떨어진다던데요? 망한다던데?
그 별 식었다는데?
무슨 소리야? 또 다른 의미도 있어요. 스타가 되자는 그런 엄청난 의미도 담겨 있는.
지금 스타 아닌가요? 이런 방송.
He actually said bujak, which means the literal translation would be one without enemies or adversary. Also meaning, basically it means unbeatable. No.
콘서트 찍는 몸풀기. 이런 곡 실수한다 이거.
So extra. They had this in the bonus. So flexible.
아 피곤하네. 자야 되겠다.
자자.
나 진짜 잘하고 있어.
잠깐.
Ooh.
와, 호병 물구나.
야 가자 빨리 가자.
Wait.
물구나무기 너무 잘해. 너무 웃겨.
I've seen this somewhere.
여자 아이돌한테 제일 뭐 덱시 많이 받거나 진짜
인기가 좋은 멤버가
전화번호
있다거나.
제일 많이 따인 멤버들 뭐 이런 거 있잖아요. 아니면 왜 그런 거 얘기 좀 해봐요.
저희 근데 진짜
Not a lot of context, but who was asked for most like phone numbers, by a lady for girls, female idols. So who was most popular?
방송 가면 사람들이 되게 불편해요, 저희.
왜?
모르겠어요. 약간 저희가 항상 대기실 안에 이렇게 갇혀서 있거든요.
저희가 신기한 게 저희 7명 다 어디 한 번도 다른 기획사에서 온 애가 없어요. 다 저희 다 첫 직장이에요.
진짜 불편해요. 왜냐면
불편하신다기보다 약간 좀 쟤네는 맨날 쟤네끼리만 있어. 그러니까 약간 좀 다가가기 약간 꺼려하시는 것 같아요. 저한테 실망하신 분도 되게 많았어요. 왜 그렇게 열심히 하던 애가 이제 아이돌 데뷔했냐부터 시작해서 뭐 아이돌이 무슨 힙합이고 무슨 랩이냐 이런 분들도 굉장히 많이 계신데 좋은 음악을 들려주고 그냥 그걸 누군가 들어주는 사람이 있고 제가 계속 랩을 하고 그냥 음악을 만들었을 때 누군가에게 제가 계속 영감을 주고 힘을 줄 수 있는 그런 거면 그냥 좋은 것 같아요.
That's like I said in the bonus, the contents. I mean, you guys, we can all tell, man. It's there was some darkness. You could like especially in the early stages when there's some stupid ass people being really mean to these guys, whatever. And you could tell like RM was obsessing over what they said and trying to find himself and all that. But like the whole, like we are watching this deleted scenes together, and you could tell, man, these guys are genuinely happier, and you don't see the dark side anymore. They're full of hope. They're working hard. They're finally being really getting the attention that they deserve, and they just look happy, man. It makes me happy. It just no darkness. They really deserve this. Anyway, thank you very much, and see you guys next time. Oh, yeah, and as usual, I'm gonna delete some scenes, whatever, so that I don't have any problems putting this up. And undeleted version would be just full version would be put up on the my new, what is that, Patreon channel. Now I think close to 40 people have already joined, and thank you very much. I was surprised that that many people actually joined the Patreon. I'm very thankful, and I'll see you guys there and here.